Welcome to Infinitoinial, where we dive into true stories that never let the dead rest quietly. Tonight, we revisit one of the most haunting cold cases of the 1990s. The unsolved murder of Ramsey. It was Christmas night, 1996. Was a 6-year-old child beauty queen living in Boulder, Colorado. Her family, high profile, seemed perfect on the outside. Her father John was a successful businessman. Her mother Patsy was a former beauty queen herself. But the day after Christmas, Patsy Ramsey made a frantic 911 call was missing. Patsy said she'd found a 2.5-page ransom note on the stairs demanding $118,000 for her daughter's safe return. The note was handwritten, strangely long for a ransom note, and demanded the same amount as John Ramsey's Christmas bonus that year. Suspicious, right? But things got worse. Police arrived at the house. But instead of treating it like a crime scene, family and friends were allowed to walk around, touch things, and clean up. Hours later, John Ramsey found S. lifeless body in the basement, strangled and with a skull fracture. She was wrapped in a white blanket. A garrote made from a paintbrush was tied around her neck. The horror. A beautiful child murdered inside her own home on Christmas. But here's where the real mystery starts. Who did it? Police first suspected an intruder. But the ransom note, written with pen and paper from inside the house, didn't add up. The basement window had a broken pane, but no footprints in the snow outside. Some believed the family staged a break-in. Others thought S. parent, or her older brother Burke, might have been involved in an accidental death and The Ramseys always maintained their innocence. They insisted an intruder must have slipped in while the family slept. DNA found on S. clothing didn't match anyone in the family, but it didn't match anyone in the database either. Over the years, this case turned into a media circus. Tabloids, TV specials, endless theories. Dozens of people falsely confessed. Experts debated. Staged kidnapping, sex predator, family secret. The grand jury in 1999 voted to indict John and Patsy Ramsey for child abuse resulting in death. But the district attorney refused to prosecute, citing lack of evidence. Patsy Ramsey died of cancer in 2006, still declaring she was innocent and begging for the truth. John Ramsey still searches for answers, and she became a tragic icon, a tiny beauty queen frozen in time, her face still on tabloid. More than 25 years later, the case remains unsolved. Cold case detectives say new DNA testing could finally find her killer. But so far, the trail stays cold. Who killed Ramsey? A twisted stranger? Someone inside the house? Or did the truth get buried with her tiny casket? What do you believe? Could this case ever really be solved? Or is it a mystery too tangled in lies, secrets, and media chaos? Tell us your theory in the comments, and hit subscribe to Infinitoinial for more true crime stories that refuse to die. Until next time, stay curious, and hug your loved ones a little tighter tonight.